Ladies and gentlemen, once again, about late Nollywood actor Junior Pope. The word Seer, or let's call him the nation Seer, this man is from Ghana, and he dropped another bombshell on the demise of Junior Pope. Junior Pope passed away mysteriously in a river somewhere in the southeast of Nigeria. Junior Pope with 4 others passed away. Now, fingers have been pointed at a young man called TC Virus, a skit maker. They said he rang bell and poured libation in the river and did some rituals and also called some water priestess. And maybe if there was nothing diabolical or any maleficent spirit in that river, probably what he did, or he himself carried that presence, evil presence, that eventually caused Junior Pope not to accept that dirty jacket that would have saved his life. Well, it has happened. What does the spirit realm, what do they have to tell us? What do they have to do with this thing? I want us to pay attention to this one from the beginning of it till the end. That's what the nation Seer said about Junior Pope will blow your mind. It will shock you to your bone marrow. And not just that alone, he also touched on Zubi Michael. Yes, Zubi Michael. Remember that Zubi Michael was the best man to Junior Pope, and he did not RIP or put out any message when Junior Pope passed away. This got on the radar of a lot of people, and they lambasted Zubi Michael. In fact, actress Angela Okori said a lot. Let us listen and we'll talk more.
I won't ask you, say, why did that woman or that lady curse Junior Pope? Why? What Junior Pope do him? What she do? What he do him in secret? People won't know.
You know something? People know they understand when I talk father side and mother side.
Yes. Before
you get problem on this land, it could be that the gods from your father's side, they don't sell you. Listen, when they sell you are animals in the spiritual world. So the day somebody go buy you in the spiritual world like animal and sacrifice you, then you too go leave this world. Junior Pope, the woman,
yes,
that cursed Junior Pope.
Yes.
The secret was I think they were in a relationship or an affair. You see, this young celebrity, they promise woman, I love you, I love you.
See.
Plenty of the women too, they carry their pekus, go give rich man, go collect money count because you are a celebrity. She won't support you, she won't help you, she won't make you enjoy the world as a celebrity. You see, then after that, you will go meet one woman from somewhere, say, now that woman I won't marry. Right now, I can't get name. So the woman, where curse Junior Pope, where the gods from the father's side to give permission, where they carry on for land, they were in affair. Now this affair bring that thing. Why they look me like that?
Nothing.
You don't know, say some fine girls, they go knock big men, they collect money, they can't give their boys. You know this before? You sure?
No, why would I do that?
You know this before?
No, never. How can I use my pockets to pay for you? You know, not go free work.
No, some girls they get iron waist. My boyfriend get iron waist. What if he knock them well? So if the boy say no go knock and go bring money, the girl go find that sugar daddy, go carry money for their camp. Plenty girl did like that. So how would you know if Junior Pope, the time in the hustle for Nigeria, the time in the hustle, who knows? Maybe the girl, now so that the girl they do give up. Who knows? So now affair, make case come inside. Why you don't happen this way? So the family, the mother need to go and do rituals. Otherwise, they don't go happy. So
they'll take another Thanksgiving.
I don't want to enter too much.
You get children.
Because if I enter too much, people will come insult me, say, I want to take train.
Who want to? Seer, please give us your message.
Mo could thank E-money.
E-money. What
of? Thank E-money. E-money show big love, brother love to the late Junior Pope.
Yes, in family.
I get 3 kids. Now me go raise them. That thing it touch E-money heart.
Oh.
So E-money say he go look after the children till they go to any education level they want reach. So mo could they pray give E-money. Mo could they pray long life for E-money. Make he continue, they live, they do business, make money, they flourish. Make he feel help Junior Pope, his children. Because this world, if your mama no day, your papa no day, nobody know you. Or if your papa no day, your mama they say, nobody say do what? Know you. So I pity for those children. So E-money, big congratulations to you. We are proud of you. You show big brother love.
We should do
big brother
prayer
love.
for.
Is it?
Traditional prayer for him so that he can take care of
E-money in the work. But E-money they tell him say, make you never sit in one car plus in brother. This time they tell him. Make you not sit in one car plus in brother KC.
Okay.
Make you not sit in one car. That be all.
God, please, you can give your message.
Welcome back. You heard what the nation Seer said. I have criticized some of the utterances of this man. He's a Ghanaian. He's a Ghanaian based in Ghana. He said he's the nation Seer, and I've said it countless times that he's fulfilling what his ancestors or ancestral spirits want him to fulfill. He's fulfilling what the idols that he serves wants him, or the gods of the land as he often calls them. He's fulfilling it. He's more of an evangelist to them. That's just it. So he's evangelizing what they have instructed him to evangelize. But the thing is this: when you listen to the activities of the gods that he claims is a servant to, a mouthpiece to, you realize that these gods are vicious, these gods are maleficent, these gods of the land, according to what he calls them, they are not worth worshiping. That's the truth. But he cares less if you want to worship or not. To him, they will always take their pound of flesh. They will always crush. They will always deal with you. And God and Jesus Christ cannot help you. That means they must be so powerful, isn't it? They must be extremely powerful. In fact, he's trying to tell us that God has no business in saving anybody, that as long as you're on earth, you must pay homage. You must pay your due to this spirit or deity. In fact, he wants us to believe that God intentionally positioned this deity on earth for human beings to be servants of them, or maybe worship them and give them what they need to be given. Or he's trying to tell us that this spirit have been given the authority on earth to manage several, like the body of water, the rock, the mountain, the soil, and to even manage families. He talked about covenant, and that's what I want us to look at. He talked about covenant a certain time, that some people had gone to this water goddess or spirit or fallen angels or demons, and they've gone to them and requested help from them, and they responded, they gave out. And generations after generations and down to this present age, some have forgotten about it or cared less about it. He said, no, these spirits don't forgive, they don't forget. They will definitely come for their pound of flesh. They will compel you to do what they want. This is what he said. Now, let us touch on one or two things. According to him, he said that Junior Pope passed away as a result of a curse from a woman, a lady that he had promised, a lady that he had something to do with. We know of a woman married to Junior Pope, and we also heard that they had problems before the demise, that they had some issues, they were having troubles. Junior Pope connected the wife to certain people so that she can get jobs, and she's an event planner, and she started laying with, according allegedly, with some of these rich dudes. She started benching them, because if you don't bench, they don't give you contracts. If you don't bench, they don't connect you. If you don't bench, they don't give you bigger check. That you have to bench to have your way. And she felt that the way to do it is to bench. And it's like, Pope was not understanding why the benching wife is acting in a way that is disorderly. And it got to a point, the woman is like, what do I need you for? You're not even getting contracts like movie roles and all of that. You're not that rich. What do I need you for? I don't need you for nothing. I need money, and you are of no use to me. Well, Junior Pope had reached out to certain people, like some couple of blogs, to help him talk about this terrible thing happening. And many of them had rejected his call until his demise. Then they regretted and said, oh, we should have helped him. We should have voiced out. We should have done something on his behalf. We should have. Yeah, he really reached out. Like, seriously, it's not like a joke. Some are saying, oh, let him rest in peace. We'll leave the woman to rest in peace. Why are you guys bringing it out now? Yes, it is true. Why are they bringing it out? But it is out. It is out. Whatever is out cannot be covered. It's not possible. It is out. It is out. Who is that other woman? Which woman is it that cursed Junior Pope? Is it the woman that Junior Pope was dating prior to marrying, which he got married to, and eventually the marriage is even destroyed, broken, because the woman had to do some extracurricular activities to bring more money, and Junior Pope was not liking it, wasn't having it? We even heard that Junior Pope was blacklisted. We heard that there is this fight for supremacy between Zubi Michael and Junior Pope. Talking about Zubi Michael, the world seer or nation seer, you used to be a village seer, became maybe town seer, then he called himself nation seer in Ghana. Now he said he's now a world seer. He talked about Zubi Michael. He said, Zubi Michael, there's problem. He said Zubi Michael has problem from his maternal and from Nollywood, Asaba, Nollywood. And that they are ready to crush him because they said he's disrespectful, and that he behaves disorderly, and that he must be put in place. He must be put in the, he must be boxed. He must be dealt with. Maybe the job of this seer is to look at the disaster, since his gods are gods of disaster. He looks at the disaster part of it. He puts in fear. I'm not saying that some of the things he's saying, I don't know. Those that are involved will know if what he's saying about them is real, or he's just tapping into that, that myth, that lie, that brainwashing and scam that has been there for a long time. Is either your father's side or your mother's side. There is an idol there. There is a spirit there that you need to. Yes, these things are real. I'm not like trying to act like these things are not real. Yes, many people had served. They had worshipped idols. In fact, some people will go to another village to bring another, some other people's idol. They covenant to that idol. Now that person is gone, but there is a spiritual principle which is a bit disturbing. That spiritual principle says that if you go to a spirit and dedicate yourself and your children, those children will be under that covenant. They will be under that covenant. This worried and disturbed even the children of Israel back in those days. They repeated this several times, like, our fathers had done this, and the consequences of it is still, affecting we children. They have said it several times, like, and we heard and we read that Yahweh had reprimanded them, telling them, no, if that child stops, cuts off from the ways of his father, meaning does not continue. Now, the question is, does this connect to idol worship? Does it connect to idol worship, or is something else? Is it related? Because there are people who are still suffering from the consequences of covenant that their ancestors got into with some deity somewhere. Some see this in their dreams and they've never been told. The spirit comes to pay them visit in their dreams. The spirit does some acrobatics in their dreams, maybe in the form of masquerade, or they see themselves in, and they're like, why am I connected to this thing? Why am I still saying this? And they try to check. They do what they call feasibility study. They do consultation. They check. They confirm. And they realize that their ancestors, or not even far back, it could be their father or their grandfather, had been dedicated or had dedicated them. These things happen. So these are some of the things that I hear from this dude. Some, I'm not saying everything, but the way he makes it and the way he makes it sound, people want to break away from such, because it seems this gods of the land, as it calls them, they are terrible. They are terrible. It's like they are so evil. They are so wicked. They have no empathy. And he says it. He says, they tamper justice with fire. They don't have pity. Then they must be cut off. So what human beings will do is to seek for a greater energy, a greater existence, a greater power that will crush whatever covenant, whatever it is that they have consciously been subjected to. It's as simple as that. I don't know what you guys think of this one. Drop your comment, like, and share. See you in the next update.